hopefully he's not taking steroids.
Okay, so we're going to go to one of our daily segments. So we're going to give a kudos to Steven Strasburg last night for the Syracuse Chiefs in AAA. He pitched 6 1/3 scoreless innings again. That's in Syracuse. He's now pitched 18 1/3 scoreless innings. He gave up 3 hits yesterday, striking out 9 with his nasty changeup and curve. So,
all I gotta say is this kid is for real. He's got the stuff. I like what Curt Schilling said the other day, calling him. I don't know even what he called him.
Curt Schilling said he'd never seen anything like it.
Never seen anything like him. And Curt Schilling is a great pitcher. I think this guy's the real deal. Yeah. He's going to come up to the big leagues probably in the next month. I think he's going to perform.
June 4th is the day, everyone look on June 4th. That's when he's going to come up because, so that means,
I think contractual obligations, the Washington Nationals don't want to call him up before June 4th, so they don't have to pay him more money.
One thing to remember on this guy though, the last guy who had this much hype, Yankee phenom, a guy named Hideki Arabu.
Yeah, I don't know the name. You guys probably don't remember the name because he didn't do anything.
No, he pitched a bit, but he was
a bust.
But I agree. I think this kid's the real deal. He's just dawned in the minor leagues. It's time he gets up to the show.
Yeah, it really is, and I'm really excited. I'm not a huge baseball fan, but man, this is exciting stuff. When you see a young guy,
he hits 100 miles, and he's got dirty stuff.
This stuff is
dirty,
nasty.
Man, it's dirty.
Also, our second kudos of the day is the Washington Wizards winning the draft lottery. I personally picked the Wizards to certainly finish top 3 in the East. I actually picked them to almost win the East this year.
Good call.
You know what? Okay, fine. I'll give you that one. It was a bad decision, but I think they had a great roster coming in. They weren't able to make their team, mesh at all with the whole Gilbert Arenas and whatever the other dude saga. I think they've gone through a lot of negative stuff this year. I'm really happy for them that they won the lottery.
Saga.
No, the Gilbert Arenas saga with the
saga.
God, man, come on. And they've had a lot of negativity surrounding the season. Lost their coach, everything. I'm really happy for the Wizards organization.
They're gonna get John Wall, move Gilbert to the 2, I guess.
Yeah, they're getting John Wall or Evan Turner. I'm really happy for them that they got the number 1. Good for them.
No, but good for them, I guess. But here's the thing: 8 times in the last 20 years, a team with a less than 10% chance has gotten the pick. This isn't fair to the...
This really raises the question of the NBA draft lottery and the way it's...
I don't know, you don't seem to mind.
I don't seem to mind because I hate it when teams tank on purpose to try to get that first pick. I know that the New Jersey Nets didn't tank this year, that's granted.
No.
And it's really sad to see them drop to 5th because that organization is in absolute disarray.
They need John Wall.
They do.
Or Evan Turner. They don't need Evan Turner.
What? They may not need... Because if they draft John Wall, then they're going to have to trade... oh my god. Name?
Devin Harris.
Devin Harris, thank you very much. Devin Harris is a franchise point guard. He's had a bit of a rough year, but then again, look at the whole team.
Need Evan Turner.
They've had a horrible year.
They don't need another big man.
Yeah, but you know what? They have a stacked Russian owner with... oh god, I'm horrible with names. I can't remember the name right now.
Makarov, something like that.
He's got so much money. For all you soccer fans out there, you know Roman Abramovich. This guy's even richer than he is. He seems to kind of learning his basketball right now. That franchise, I think, has a bright future, especially if they can lure LeBron James to get there.
New George Steinbrenner.
Yeah, pretty much you've got a Russian, gangster capitalist now running the show. He's got so much money, and he's willing to spend it. That is the key. It's a little bit of a shot now that they got down to 5th, but I think they'll figure out a way to get a better team on the court next year.
They went down to 3rd.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. They're down to 3rd.
Okay. And so now for our fail of the day.
Fail of the day.
There was a post-game benches clearing brawl between the Germans and the Swiss at the IIHF World Hockey Championship quarterfinals. But the fail involved the German coaching staff got into it with the Swiss players.
If you guys haven't seen this, check it out on YouTube. It'll probably be up there soon. Or highlights.
Send the link to you.
Or highlights on any of your local sports stations. Pretty much, the Germans won 1-0 in their quarterfinal matchup against the Swiss. And after the game ended, pretty much 2 players got involved at the very end, and then pretty much a total mayhem ensued. And the coaches got involved, which I think is a brutal fail. If you're a coach, seriously, stay on the bench.
Have you ever seen coaches get involved?
I mean, you got a guy in a suit and tie.
The coaches yell, but they're throwing punches.
Yeah, they're throwing punches. The guy's grabbing them by the tie. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's a good laugh. You guys want to check it out. It's a good laugh. And yeah, that wraps up our show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back with you soon. Until next time, I'm Daniel Plofsky, and this is Chris Ross for Vancity Sports Talk. See you next time.
Don't do that again. Don't. That's all right, I guess. That wasn't.